And literally carrying on straight from last episode, I haven't even moved. We're back. Episode 2, Piglin Apocalypse. So we got the wall finished last time. Do you know what? I'm actually going to push that back a little bit. What I want to do today is have a little bit of a tidy up out here and just start getting some things ready. Some farm. Well, the farm's sort of there, but I think we need to expand on it. We need to have a good stockpile of food, and I'd also like to go out as well actually and get some animals to keep in this pen. So let's start by coming into here actually, and oh, farmer's notes. Let's have a read of those while I set the farm up behind us. Mary the farmer. I was out tending to the wheat field when suddenly a purple doorway of sorts appeared out of nowhere. The next thing I knew, there were dozens of pig-looking beasts rampaging through my fields. I was terrified, and before they spotted me, I managed to escape back home. I have no idea what is going on or what these beasts are. Hopefully, our village guardian will keep us safe. So yeah, it sounds like the old inhabitants really sort of took a beating from the piglins. They got into quite a sticky situation, but as you can see, farmer's been harvested and replanted, and I've just chopped down this tree and replanted them as well. Let's actually nab that one. So then hopefully when we get back, we've got something we can chop down. And yeah, oh, pesky creeper. We're gonna have to go out and grab some dirt out here as well. Now, I can see piglins. They're starting to get a little bit closer. So I do need to be very careful now we're going out here. But let's just grab some of this dirt. Oh, lovely dirt. Beautiful dirt. And yeah, piggos would be really good. Those cows, though, I think would be even better. So let's come and take this guard. Now, I didn't show this off last time, but there are some new weapons. And one of those is this piglin dagger. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. And yes, you can pick them back up. So as long as you can find them. And it looks like I found them all. Excellent. Right, piggos come with... Not piggos. Cowos. Cowos? That don't really work. But yeah, you guys come with me. Because I think they're going to come in handy later on. For getting leather and milk. Maybe? Maybe? Do we need milk? I don't know. But we'll nab them anyway. I do need to repair this fence. So let's have a think at how we can do that. Right, you guys stay there. I'm saying that. They're not really going to stay there though, are they? Right, let's do that. We'll grab... Pop that down there. Should be able to make, there we go, some oak fences. Is it going to be enough? Oh, it's actually perfectly enough. If you come back in, good sir. Thank you. Yep. And then I can quickly run out and close that. And actually, I'm going to breed you guys. So, can you come back? Come back over. There and there. Beautiful stuff. Amazing. Let's quickly clean... Oh, no, let's not clean that up. Let's make it a big hole down into my staircase. Let's clean up the ones behind it and then quickly fill in this hole. Like so. And oh, look. They're at the walls already. Will they be able to work out how to get around? Hopefully not. Let's quickly repair the tower that the creeper blew up. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful tower. Ah. Oh. Hello. What's this? We've got some cobblestone ammo, which I can go and put in my turret at the front. We've got some builder's notes, and we've also got some more resource flares. So let's have a look at the builder's notes. Derek the Builder. Something crazy is going on. Everybody seems panicked and scared, and there have been rumours of pig-like beasts appearing and attacking people for no reason. The village mayor has used all of our iron reserves, building more village guards, and has tasked me with designing defences to help protect our village. I have managed to make some traps, and using some red dust, I have designed some devices for launching arrows at anything hostile that gets too close. Many farmers have stopped tending to their fields and have equipped themselves with bows, and the blacksmiths are now patrolling, wielding axes and swords. I have no idea what's going on, but I think I would rather not know. I'm just going to keep my head down and continue building defences. I have made blueprints for the more complicated devices, just in case anyone else needs to help build more. So Derek there giving me a good idea. Iron golems might be able to help us out quite a bit. That's definitely something I think I want to look into later on down the line. And the other thing was mention of the blueprints. Yes, so we haven't really got into any of the traps or the turrets yet too much. I've just activated that cobblestone turret as you saw, but what I'm going to do is come down here and let's grab some copper barbed wire. I need somewhere to put all of these blocks that I'm getting. I feel like maybe in here might be a good idea. There we go. Throw them in. Take those out. That will do. And then I think, yeah, we put this good stuff in here. Flint. Go in there for now. Gold nuggets. Excellent. And then these can all go in there. Where have I got fence from? I'm not sure. Right, I think that will do us for now. So let's go and take this copper barbed wire out. It is getting dark. Let's see if we can't try and entice a couple of piglins round and we can see what some of this stuff does. So the traps basically, when the piglins walk into them, they'll hurt them. And different traps have different effect. The copper ones. Oh, some never Allays have managed to escape and have been spotted nearby. Now this is huge. So we're currently on day 2 and the second moon. Oh, and there's the Allays. Oh yeah, we're on the second moon, which is the... I do need to look at the book. It's the new moon. That's right. So the new moon has a chance for either Allays to escape or for wandering traders to appear. Now I'm trying to find some wood here because those Allays, you might notice they're red. They look a little bit different. I'm sure I should have some wood. Yes, it's in here, isn't it? Excellent. Right. Let's grab that. It was meant for some wooden spikes, but we'll get to those later on. But yes, those Allays that you saw there are looking a little bit different. Yeah, a little bit redder than the normal Allay. So the idea is that the piglins, as well as the illagers, we all know that the illagers like to capture Allays, but yes, the piglins got involved as well and took them to the nether. Now these are a little bit different. As you can see, I've given him a barrel, but he's not just going to collect barrels. He will collect any item dropped on the ground, even if they're mixed up. It doesn't matter. He's going to gather it all and he'll bring it over to me. Amazing. And those guys, when they're doing that, come in really handy when you're using these piglin daggers. So let's quickly come over and tame this guy. Beautiful stuff. And then I think if I get up into my tower here, I might be able to show it off a little bit. Let's climb up. Let's have a look. Oh, and there's a chest up here. There's a piglin head. And what's in here? We've got a golden sword, a totem of undying, and the explorer's note. So let's have a quick read of those. Gerald the Explorer. I think I'm in big trouble, and I'm not sure if anyone will get to read this. But just in case, I will leave this as a warning. After spending the last 6 days away from home foraging for supplies for our village, I felt exhausted and thought I should set up camp for the night. I was thinking about getting some food and having a good rest before attempting to return to my village. I'd managed to find a small body of water and some bushes covered in sweet berries, so I decided this would be a good spot and proceeded to build a campfire and a bed. The sun was setting as I was collecting more wood for my campfire, but something felt off. I wasn't sure what, I just had a strange feeling in my gut that something was off. As I got settled and night began to settle in, I looked toward the moon and could not believe my eyes. The moon was a dark red colour, and at first I thought it looked quite incredible. I lay in my bed staring at it, wondering why it was such a strange colour. Maybe this was why I was feeling a little odd, filled with anxiety, almost like I was anticipating something was going to happen. As the night plunged further into darkness, I spotted some lights in the distance. They seemed to be coming from some sort of tower-like structure. I carried on watching as I started to drift off to sleep, when suddenly I could hear terrifying screams that made my skin tingle. Then I could also hear something in the woods, moving towards me. I didn't want to hang about and find out what it was, so I swiftly packed up my gear and got ready to trek through the night in an attempt to make my way home. Oh dear, well I hope Gerald made it back safely. That sounded very ominous. I wonder if he could hear these guys starting to invade. But yes, anyway, up here, if I use my daggers, there we go, throw them at this dude, and look, the Allays are going to go over and bring back my daggers for me. So I've currently got 4. Now we're at 7. I feel like one of them disappeared, like it went beyond the render distance or something. Ah, there we go. And look, they're going to go pick all of that stuff up. Even the bits that it dropped. I think he dropped some nuggies. Did he drop some gold nuggies? Oh, he dropped a bunch of stuff. Some arrows, I think. Did I see arrows there? I thought I did. Oh, oh dear. Right. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. Let's get back to the base. And let's see if we can't entice someone over to hopefully get shot at by these turrets. Oh, by the look of it, look at that. The turret's already been up to stuff because there was a piece of string there and some bones. So yeah, the turret is already on it. Oh, and I did get arrows, look. They're in my offhand. Incredible. Right, let's head back in then. And what I want to start doing is getting ready for building more traps. Are you really on me? Did I really look at you? Alright, he's on fire now. He's regretting that, isn't he? Oh my days, I'm regretting this. Stop it. Oh, right. I thought I might have been in trouble there, but we managed to survive. So yeah, basically what I want to do is have a look at getting some more turrets. So how do we do that? Let's quickly re-ammo this guy. There we go. He's ready to go again. And let's go down and have a look. I want to quickly clear my inventory a bit and then look in the tinker table. So let's actually grab that here. It's very nice having this trap room here, but I feel like I want everything in the dorm at the moment. Okay, so let's pop that there. So all of the turrets, you're going to see, they all have a bit of a similarity with the recipe. Okay, so they all need a dispenser, a blueprint, and then 3 smooth stone slabs. Now, the cobblestone turret does need a redstone repeater, so it's a little bit more expensive. The fire turret does in fact need fire charges, so that's a little bit sort of later game. And then the snow turret here, we need a powder snow bucket and some snow. So the blueprints, I think I mentioned last episode, if you find some, keep hold of them, because you can craft them, but you need one to craft them, if that makes sense. So they're a little bit like the new armor trims, where you need an armor trim to make more armor trims, but they're a little bit cheaper. So yeah, so what do we need actually? We're going to need some white dye. Fine, we're getting that from the bones. Some blue dye, which we can get down in the caves. There is some lapis down there, I believe, but we can also get from cornflowers that are up and inside our compound. They're actually just where the trees have been growing. And then paper, we need to find sugarcane for that. So let's pop these away because I want to make sure that I can farm more of these before we get into them. We do have a bunch of redstone for the dispensers. Some more never Allays have managed to escape. Yeah, so you can see here we need dispensers, and dispensers, if we look in here, need a bow and some redstone dust. Now, string, I don't think it's going to be too difficult to get. We have got a bunch of cobwebs here, but I'd actually recommend using them as part of your defense. And we do actually have some smooth stone in here. So what I'm going to do, I think, is do this. Let's make a furnace. Pop that down, and I need some coal, really. Oh, there is coal down in the mines. Let's quickly grab some coal. So what I want to do is just start getting this stone cooked before I need it, right? And while that's cooking, we're going to go out and see if we can't find some sugar cane. Okay, let's go and throw that in there. Beautiful. Let's grab ourselves a lovely bit of cooked mutton. And I feel like this is as good as we're going to get. Oh, look, a bow there. It's a bit broken, but sure it can be used. Let's have a look. What do we need? 7, I think it is, isn't it? Dropper. Yes, look at that dispenser. So piglins dropping their bows. Keep hold of them. They're worth keeping. Anyway, let's go out. I know it's going to be a bit dangerous, but let's see if we can't find some paper. Right, you're dealt with. Now, these Allays are going to keep following me, and I feel like they might become a little bit annoying. What are they throwing at me there? Anything good? Not sure, but what we can do is with an empty hand, if you click on them, you can take the barrel from them, and then they will eventually stop. There we go. And this guy will now sit and wait for us to give him another instruction, basically. Now, where is the other Allay? Oh, he's gone off. What did you find? What did you find? Just some more rotten flesh. Right, there we go. So these guys are going to stay here. But yeah, I don't know if you saw that then. Oh, where did it come up? But it popped up and said, basically, congratulations for surviving 2 days. Here's a reward. And we've got some resource flares there. So I'm going to throw them down because we haven't opened any of them. Quickly go over. I know that there's a river over here. And I'm hoping that we can find some sugar cane. And then when we get back, we can hopefully open. Will we get to see them falling down? There we go. Look at that. The airdrops. Right. Let's have a look. So we've got what looks like a ruined portal of sorts there. We've got a very precarious looking tower. What's happened over there? Looks like the house has blown up. Oh my goodness, it's actually a little bit dangerous out here. You might also notice as well that the sky has turned like a funny yellow colour. Yes. Oh, sugarcane. Excellent. So yeah, the sky, you will notice the sky does begin to change colour. Because eventually, yeah, the overworld will become more and more like the Nether. I'm actually going to grab all of these. I'm going to leave that one there just in case. Oh, and there's one over there as well. But what have we got? 12. That's a good start. I'm happy with that. Right, you. Yes, you regret all of your decisions, don't you now? Okay, let's see if we can make it back safely. Get this sugarcane planted. Excellent, yes. Oh, hop, skip, jump over there. Okay, I'm feeling quite confident at the moment. We've got our wall mostly there. We do need to get these turrets set up. And let's just have a look if we get anything good from this. So what did we get? We got some leather bits and pieces. Dear oh dear. So you might notice he's running away from me. There's two reasons for that. One is ranged piglins, when they get too close to you, they will run away. The other reason is piglins do not like soul fire, whether that's a soul torch, a soul lantern, or an actual soul fire, or even a soul campfire. So bear that in mind. There is one down here as well. If you want to pick them up, if you're playing along as well, and sort of move them around and put them somewhere where you think they might be better, you could probably actually use them to completely stop them, the piglins, from coming in your entrance. Right, where are we at? Let's throw all of that stuff in there. We need to go and get the sugarcane planted, and then I think we can come down and hopefully make a turret or two and start getting our wall set up. But that being said, that's a next episode thing, because yes, it's the end of this one. So I hope you're enjoying it so far. If you are, hit that like button on the way out. I'm just trying to check where the sun is. There it is. It's nearly high noon. So yeah, I better get ready for the next day. But yeah, hope you're enjoying it. Hit the like button if you are. If you want to see more and you're not already, make sure to subscribe. And until the next one, take care, stay cool. Bye-bye.